Welcome everybody. We're just waiting for Dr. Bipin Bhai to join, and then we can start. As soon as Dr. Bipin Bhai is here, we can start the video. Jai Jinendra Bipin Bhai.
Jai Jinendra, fine, everything fine.
Welcome to this fourth of the 7 series of your lectures on discovering Jainism. It is my absolute honor and privilege to be facilitating you in this lecture. We have learned so much from you in the lab, just as enriching. So for those viewers of ours on Jain Study who are not familiar with Bipin Bhai, I'm sure there are not many. Bipin Bhai is a practicing physician, medical for the last 45 years. However, today he joins us in his capacity as a Jain philosopher, academic, teacher, and also the founder of the Jain Chair in Mumbai University. So today, am I audible, Bipin Bhai?
Yeah, I'm audible.
Okay. So the topic is extremely interesting and one that I am sure many of us have a billion questions. Theory of karma. So the word karma itself, I'm sure all of us are familiar with. Even, internationally, people are familiar with the word, or would be, very different for each of us. I'm sure the Jain view, the Jain worldview has a very unique interpretation of the theory of karma. And let's begin with that and how, if you may answer that, and how does it differ from other philosophies and their interpretation?
Sadar Jai Jinendra to all of you actually, and my greetings to Dilip Bhai and the whole team. Uh, Today we are supposed to talk on a theory of karma, and as all of us know that it's quite a baffling question and the issues. First let us understand the first question which you have asked about the various traditions, whether they believe in theory of karma or not. See, usually we as a Jain always try to prove that we are the only people who believe in theory of karma. So let's understand what we believe and what the answer to this is that there is no religion in the world or there is no tradition in the world who does not believe in theory of karma. Everyone believes in theory of karma because basically theory of karma has a great social implication. It has got a great ethical implication. It decides the life of the person in a particular situation and the family or the society. The third thing is that you see it's ultimately what we call is a philosophical or a psychological concept of reward and punishment. When we were children, when we do something good, we were rewarded with the chocolate. So right from our childhood, we are conditioned to believe that if you do something good, you are rewarded. If you do something bad, you are punished. So basically, everyone believes that it's a law of nature. There is no religion who does not believe into this. Now, however, let us first try to understand the Western religion, whether they believe in the theory of karma or not.
Bipin, I think the connection seems to be a little not supporting us right now.
Yeah, I mean, your sound is not proper. What's the problem? Uh,
Your voice seems to be breaking up, Bipin Bhai.
your voice, just 1 minute. I'll just try to correct the voice. 1 minute.
Shall we try again?
Yeah, I'll just 1 minute. Huh? Now how is it now?
Bipin bhai,
Hello.
shall I call you again? I think the
Uh,
line is not very clear.
just 1 minute.
Is there something
Okay.
you can change at your end?
Yeah. Call me after 2 minutes. I'll just change the. Just give me 1 minute on.
Hello?
Okay. How is it now?
Is it clear now?
To me, it's clear. Your sound is very clear.
Okay.
Is my sound is very clear to you? Sound is very clear to you
Go ahead, Bipin bhai.
now?
Your
Okay.
voice is
Okay.
clear.
Yo, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Uh, so I would now repeat what I have answered. Your first question was that how does various traditions look at the theory of karma? Uh, for conditioning of our mind, because right from our childhood, whenever we do something good, we were always rewarded, and whenever we do something bad, we were always punished. So it's a natural law of reward and punishment. Now let's understand of karma. But what they say, that theory of karma is too complex, too trivial, or we are not capable to solve these various complexities which are there, and we need grace of God. Unless and until there is no grace of God, we cannot be rewarded. So there, the fruits also which are given to us are not automatic. See, in our Indian philosophies, the fruits are automatic. In the fruits of, you need the grace. I hope now everything is clear, right? Because God has power. God is very just, and God is very kind. Now, the Western philosophy does not believe in the concept of multiple life. They believe that it is only one life, and because there is only that, you are not given a second chance. See, in Indian philosophy, we have a second chance. Suppose we have not done good this time, let's do something good in the next life. Now, that particular concept is not there as far as the Western philosophy is concerned. Islam and Christianity does not talk about the second life. You have one life, and after you have done good work, you are rewarded with the heaven. If you have done bad work, you are rewarded with the hell, and that is eternal. Now, see, basically, uh, uh, most of us, there is something which is called a day of judgment. Now, at the time of day of judgment, what is important are not only your karmas, but what is important, your submission to God. Whether you submitted yourself properly to the God or okay. Uh, so the obedience to the
Yeah.
God and submission to the God is
Yes, I think so.
very vital part as far as the Western philosophies are concerned. Now you asked about the our Indian traditions. Now let's say Hinduism.
Correct.
The Hinduism is because in Indian tradition or something where we talk about mukti or moksha. Now the concept of mukti and moksha is not there as far as the Western philosophies are concerned. But there is a difference between Hinduism and Jainism. See, most of us know about that. I mean, very common sloka which we always speak, karmanyava adhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachanam. This is very common, which is from the Gita. Now the similar, which is there is a similar sloka in our in our Agama also, which says karma chinvanti. That means when there is a see now there are two meanings of this karmanyava adhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachanam, and those who are the viewers should try to understand, because we only know one common meaning. The common meaning is that you go on doing good work and God will reward to it, or don't expect don't look at the fruits of it, only continue to do the good work. Now that is the meaning
Correct.
usually we have, but actually there is another meaning. I'll try to explain you the other meaning. It says karmanyava adhikaraste. Karmanyava adhikaraste, it means when you are doing something, you have a control on it. When you are doing something, you have a control on it. Then it says adhikaraste ma phaleshu. But once you have done the activity, you have no control over the fruits. You have no control over So what Srimad Rajchandra very rightly said, bandha samaye chetaje udaye so santap. So it's automatic in our Indian traditions, but at the same time the Hindus believe that yes, you also need the grace of the God, and there is a divine interference which is possible. See, in Hinduism, how do you get moksha? How do you get mukti? Through satkarmas, or what we call niskam karmas. In Jainism, actually our concept is different. We don't talk about satkarmas, we talk about nirjara. That means there is no bondage of any karma,
no karma
or
left.
bad, as far as the Jainism is concerned. And their concept of reaching to the moksha is by satkarma, while our concept of reaching moksha is by penance. सबकी जो महिमा है, जो महिमा की इतनी महिमा नहीं है. So and again you see Maharshi Vyas wrote 18 Purana, which is considered to be the ethical practices of Hinduism. And somebody asked him, that what have you written into 18 Purana? And he says that if I want to summarize all 18 Purana, he only talks about the 4 words. He says paropkaraya punyaya papaya parapidanam. That means he emphasizes on doing good activities. Jainism is a bit different as far as total liberation is concerned. Punya and pap both are supposed to be left if you really want to achieve the moksha. Now let me come to what is the concept of karmavad or theory of karma in Jainism. See, basically Jainism believes that we are bonded with karmas from eternity. जैसे कहते हैं अनादि काल से हम कर्म के साथ जुड़े हुए हैं. अनादि मीन्स हमको मालूम नहीं है, उसका आदि हमें मालूम नहीं, इसके लिए उसको अनादि कहते हैं. दूसरा हम कहते हैं कि ये जो कर्म है वो पुद्गल है. That means they are the matter, they are the particles of matter. देखिए आज हम साइंस में पढ़ते हैं, we have discussed about the bosons or the massless particles, and they are so small particles. Jainism even describes that karmic particles are even much subtle, और इससे भी ज्यादा सूक्ष्म है, और इतने सूक्ष्म है कि उसकी आप कल्पना भी नहीं कर सकते. जैसे आज वैज्ञानिक कर रहे हैं कि 50% ऑफ ब्रह्मांड और 50% of the whole universe is filled with bosons. Universe. Right. Or the boson is both ways. It can be in a form of particle or it can be in a form of waves. Jainism also says that karma is like a particle and it also can be in the form of waves. So these are ultra microscopic, ultra microscopic particles which are abundantly present in the universe, and that's what the science is also saying. Now, the very important part of this particle is that they have an affinity to join with the soul. There are so many Pudgal. All Pudgal does not unite with our soul. Only these karmic particles have affinity to bind with our soul. And very important thing, आपके जो कर्म है, I cannot influence your karmas. I can only influence my karmas, what I have bonded. So my soul has got a capacity to influence only my karmas. I cannot do anything to, remove anybody else's karma. So this is another part of our karmic theory. And the
So
other
just
thing is
just to interrupt, Bipin Bhai, what you're
right.
saying is that according to the Jain view, karmas are basically particles that are very, very subtle, that exist all over the universe, and that has an ability to attach to our soul. And I have my own set of karmic particles that have attached to my soul, and you have your own set of particles. Is that what
Absolutely.
you're saying?
And your particles cannot be
Okay.
influenced by me. If you want to change any particle of
Okay.
yours, you only have to put the efforts. I cannot do anything. I
Right.
could be a nimitta. I could
Right.
be, nimitta, but I cannot be the cause of it actually. And
Okay.
every moment, every moment, by your activities of mind, body, and soul, you are binding the karmas or you are releasing the karmas. So there is a constant process of what I call usually the exchange. कर्म आते हैं,
Mm-hmm.
कर्म बंधते हैं और कर्म निकलते हैं. So this process is a continuous process. वो हमेशा बिल्कुल चालू रहती है. अभी यहाँ में एक समझना चाहिए कि ठीक है हमने ये कह दिया ये पार्टिकल है और पूरे विश्व में है, बट व्हाट इज इम्पोर्टेंट इज कर्म बंध कारण. मैं कर्म, मुझे मेरे साथ कर्म का बंध क्यों हो रहा है? Why does karmic particles get
Mm-hmm.
attached with me is more important in Jainism rather than studying, characteristics of karmic particles. Now, what is important is
Right.
what we usually call the causes of ashrav and bandha. Ashrav and bandha, the causes of ashrav and bandha are same. तो मैं कर्म का बंध क्यों करता, ये प्रश्न सबसे बड़ा है. और 5 कारण दिए
Mm-hmm.
गए. ऐसे तो देयर आर मेनी रीजंस, बट हमारे शास्त्र के अंदर 5 मेजर रीजंस आर गिवन, जिसको हम कहते हैं मिथ्यात्व, माय रॉन्ग बिलीफ. दूसरा कहते हैं कषाय, माय पैशंस, क्रोध मान माया लोभ. तीसरा का पालन नहीं करता हूँ, या तो मैं व्रत का पालन नहीं करता हूँ. तीसरा कहते हैं प्रमोद, प्रमाद. प्रमाद का मतलब है कि आई एम लेजी. तो मैंने व्रत रखे है, लेकिन वो व्रत रखने में मेरी जो भी अवेयरनेस होनी चाहिए वो कम है, जिसको हम कहते हैं प्रमाद. और लास्टली एंड विच इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट, ये सब क्यों हो रहा है? ये हो रहा है बिकॉज ऑफ द योग. जो भी हमारे कॉमन व्यूअर्स है उसको ये समझना चाहिए कि द मीनिंग ऑफ योग इन जैनिज्म इज वेरी डिफरेंट देन व्हाट रामदेव is
From the
talking about
yoga.
yoga. The meaning of yoga
Right.
in Jainism is activities of mind, body and speech. यानी कि मैं मेरे मन से, मेरे वचन से और मेरे शरीर से, तन मन और वचन से मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, that is very important. You have to be aware about that. And lastly, as far as Jainism is concerned, it says that आपने बांधे तो सही, आपके पास कर्म तो है, लेकिन उसको टोटली रिमूव करने की, पार्शियली भी रिमूव करने की और टोटली रिमूव करने की अगर पोटेंशियल है, तो दैट इज देयर विथ यू इन अ ह्यूमन लाइफ. So this is in short about the theory of karmas as far as various traditions are concerned.
So just to make sure that I understand, and in case if any of our viewers also have not understood, what you're saying is that these particles are freely floating, are floating all over the universe, and because of 5 main reasons, I am able to, or I am attracting and attaching these particles to my soul. These 5
And also
reasons, which
and
the
also releasing,
and
also
also
releasing.
releasing when I stop
Right,
doing those things.
right.
So the main 5 reasons would be, the first is of course mithyatva that you said, which is my
Yes,
false belief or my false
right.
perspective of the
Excellent.
reality. And then it's my
Kashai.
passions, which are basically my, mainly like anger, pride, greed, so passions like that.
Yeah.
And then it's about my not able to keep pledges of vrats. Then it's about
It's called vows.
my negligence or my laziness.
on not following on what I understand. And then, of course, it's my activities of mind, speech, and physical body activities. These
Excellent.
are the reasons that I am attaching and attracting these particles. So my reasons and your reasons are different, and therefore we attract and attach amount or different types of karmic particles. And then when I'm aware of this, I'm able to release them. You or me are on different paths, independent paths, and we are on our own journey to attach and release these particles. Have I understood
Excellent.
correctly?
Yeah, exactly,
Okay.
exactly. And the last thing which you should understand, that I'm capable of releasing all my karmic particles to liberate
Because
myself.
anything that I have bound, I am able to release. Correct.
Right.
Right.
Excellent. Excellent.
So often people have this, including me, people have this understanding that past karmas affect my present life. I have today, we always say, oh, this was because that happens, good or bad. We say, oh, my past life, or bad in my past life, isn't that
True. True.
I am experiencing what I am experiencing. But
In a way,
is these past karmas also affect my future life? Like, how does this happen?
okay. See, basically, what you have been saying is partly right, because I'll come to the whole thing again. But first, let us understand that whatever past karmas I have attached are going to come into fruition, and when it comes into the fruition, I'm going to either suffer or enjoy. So there is no question about it. Now, here I usually tell one story, that suppose you have a marriage in your family, and if you want to invite me, now you are staying at Bangkok, right? So you are quite far away. So when suppose you have a family marriage and you want to think that, okay, I want to invite Dr. Bipin Doshi. So what will you do? You'll call me, you'll send me the invitation, you'll try to see my arrangements, and so many things you will do, right? And if I come to your marriage, I mean your
Right.
family marriage, and they'll ask me, oh, why did you come? You won't do that, right? Because you have invited me. We forget
Right.
all the time in our life.
Correct.
Whatever comes in our life is not because of something which is coming out of the way. It is because in past I had sent the invitation.
Mm-hmm.
And if I had sent the invitation, I should welcome,
Mm-hmm.
whether it is good or bad. You're invited, right? So karmic
Correct.
कार्मिक फ्यूजन और दी जो कर्म का उदय
Correct.
है वो ऐसे नहीं आता है. हमने उसको इनवाइट किया था. ગુજરાતીમાં આપણે કહે ને કે ચોખા ચાંદલો મોકલીને આપણે ઇનવાઇટ કરેલા. You know, that's why they have come. So this is one important
Right.
thing. Now second thing, Jainism talks about few things as far as the karmic bondage is concerned. Once he says that when you are binding, it is called bondage or bandha. When it comes into fusion, it is called udaya. Bandha, udaya.
Uday.
Whatever we have bonded, which is not in the udaya, is called in satta. Satta means it is dormantly present in our
Sure.
soul, right? So this is called satta.
Mm-hmm.
Now there are a few more words which you should understand, that during our lifetime we bind all 8 types of karmas. एक जो आयुष्य कर्म है वो सिर्फ एक ही बार उसका बंद होता है. Otherwise we continuously bind all 8 types of karmas, sorry, all 7 types of karmas, and there is an udaya or fusion of those 7 types of karmas. But what is important, you can increase or decrease, which is called apavartana or upavartana. That means there is a chance to, जैसे आपका ज्ञानावर्णीय कर्म है तो आप उसको ज्यादा भी उसको कम भी कर सकते हैं. Then it is called क्षय उपशम क्षयोपशम. दैट मीन्स आप कर्म का क्षय कर सकते हैं, टोटली उसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर सकते हैं, या तो आपका उपशम कर सकते हैं. उपशम का मतलब है यू सबसाइड देम, और आप दोनों चीज कर सकते हैं, क्षय भी कर सकते हैं. उपशम के पास एक 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 ग्लास है, उसमें देयर इज लॉट ऑफ you throw out and some dirt settles down, so that is called kshayopsham. So in way, bandha, udaya, satta, apavartana, upavartana, Kshay Upsham and Kshayopsham. Now there are two more words. One what we call Sankraman. Sankraman is converting good karmas into bad karmas or bad karmas into the good karmas. So that is called Sankraman. And the last one which is very important is called Udirna. Udirna. Udirna means something where you try to bring your karmas prematurely. जैसे हम कहते हैं ना, suppose हमने कोई fixed deposit रखी है बैंक के अंदर and we need money, so what do? We ask the person for a premature ripening. So that premature
Correct.
ripening is called udirna, which is usually done by penance. हमारे जो भी कर्म हमने accumulate किए उसको अगर हमको जल्दी I want to throw them away as fast as possible, then the word is called udirna. In short, it is not that what I have already wanted I have to suffer. I can make a change into that by various processes, by my efforts as on today.
Okay. So that's a little positive to hear, that it's not, everything is not
Always
fixed, and I really have
yeah.
something to that I can contribute to lessen my karmas. But
Excellent,
you know,
excellent.
Bipin bhai, very often we hear that, okay, if I do something bad to you, I mean, this is the common understanding, that if I do something bad to you, you're going to do something bad to me, and then this cycle is going to continue for a very long time. Is that how it works?
Yeah, see,
And do
basically,
you, and if I, one more thing, if I did something bad to you in a certain way, are you going to do it same way back to me? Like, you know, sometimes say, oh, you know, it's just what you reap is what you sow, kind of a thing.
yes, see, what you reap, what you sow is right. But at the same time, it is not necessary that you have done
Okay.
something bad to me and something bad I will do to you in future. However,
Okay.
let's try to understand there are certain stories.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a little example like Tripusta Vasudev Bhava of Tirthankar Maharaj,
Mm-hmm.
right? During
Correct.
that time, he was listening to that music, and the person who was the watchman did not care to close the things, you know, and then he was very angry, and he put that the lead
Oil.
liquid into the his nose, I mean, in the ear, and
Yes.
ultimately the same person punishes him by becoming a
Right.
goal and putting the nail into his ear.
His
So
ears.
we do listen to
Correct.
these kind of stories.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it is, see, it is person to person, it is person to many, and many to person. So जैसे मैंने
Right.
आज बहुत अच्छे काम किए, I have done for many people. So in future, many
Right.
people will do good to me. So it is not all the time that you believe into one-to-one relationship only. Otherwise, you know, otherwise my relationship with number of people, because there are number of people whom I don't know, and still I may be doing good to them or bad to them. So this
Correct.
is both way, personal and collectiveness also. But what is important that you have to understand is that we usually, you know, Jainism, see, most of the time we always think about past lives and future lives. We don't think that,
Right.
let us think about good life right now. तो अगर मैंने प्रीति बहन का
Correct.
अच्छा किया है, तो प्रीति बहन यही लाइफ में मुझे अच्छा करने वाली है. Why do I wait for the next life to happen? So 80% of
But
the
is that
karmic,
true? Is that true,
yeah,
Bipin bhai? Meaning,
absolutely.
my results can also happen to me right now. It's not necessary in the next lifetime.
Yes, there are three types of karmas which are described: Kriyaman, Sanchit, and Agami. This Indian philosophy
Right.
describes three types of karmas. The Kriyaman is one which I do good to you, and immediately you do good to me. Immediately. Suppose I'll
Oh.
just tell you I'll tell you a very simple example. आप बैंकॉक में बैठे हैं, बराबर है, और आज इंडिया में
Correct.
कोविड चल रहा है, ठीक है, और
Yeah.
आपने पेपर में पढ़ा, कोविड तो सब जगह चल रहा है, लेकिन एक ऐसा एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ आपको. आपने पेपर में पढ़ा कि भाई लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर डाइंग इन इंडिया, एंड आपने सिर्फ सोचा कि भाई आई विल डोनेट सम मनी टू द इंडियन कम्युनिटी, whosoever it is, to do some good work. आपने तो अभी सोचा है खाली, ना, आपने किया नहीं है. You're not sent the money or you're not sent the resources. आपने सिर्फ सोचा, और मे बी द सेम टाइम यू विल बी रिवॉर्डेड. आपने तो सिर्फ सोचा ही है. तो क्रियमाण कर्म का इतना इफेक्ट है, और आपको कहीं ना कहीं फायदा हो जाएगा. आपने सोचा भी नहीं होगा, दूसरे दिन मालूम पड़ेगा, 3 दिन के बाद मालूम पड़ेगा कि आपको फायदा हुआ है. दैट मीन्स एक बहुत बढ़िया बात क्या है, हमारे कोई भी धर्म की बात करें, जैन धर्म, हिंदू धर्म को, कि भाई इवन इफ यू आर रिवॉर्डेड, हमने पुण्य का बंध तो कर लिया ना कि नहीं, आई एम सपोर्ट, राइट। तो पुण्य का बंध तो आपने, भाव अच्छे हो गए। देखिए मैंने सोचा कि मैं किसी का खून कर डालूं तो मुझे 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 सजा नहीं मिलेगी, क्योंकि मैंने तो सिर्फ सोचा ही है, मैं करूं तभी सजा मिलेगी। लेकिन जैन धर्म में ऐसा नहीं है, मैंने सोचा तो फायदा भी मिल गया और नुकसान भी हो जाएगा अगर मैंने बुरा सोचा है। So this
Because
is the
again, like
fast
you said, it was the fifth cause, the activities of the mind as well.
activities of the mind as well. And
Correct.
again I want to emphasize कि आज अभी आज ही सोचा, अभी सोचा और अभी फायदा मिल जाएगा। क्योंकि हम यूजुअली क्या करते हैं, चलो अच्छे काम करो अगला भाव अच्छा हो जाएगा। अरे भाई अगले भाव की बात छोड़ो ना, यही भाव अच्छा करो ना,
We
अच्छे
can
काम
still
करो
get
तो
it
यही
even
भाव
now.
now also.
Right. And but all these three kind of karmas, is it true? One of our viewers has asked that all which are the kind of karmas that we can change, and are there some karmas that we cannot change? For example, the example that you gave of Mahavir Bhagwan, right? After so many lifetimes, he still had to, have that consequence of the person putting nails in his ears, even though he must have done so much penance and so much shedding of his karmas.
So the person who has asked this question, let me tell you that for learning or understanding the total effect of karmas, see, whatever is happening today is number of things. It's not only because of your previous karmas. Now this is very clear as far as the Jainism is concerned. And what we call these as 5 samavais or pancha samavaya. What is this pancha samavaya? Pancha samavaya means Tirthankar Mahavir has said that for any event to happen, for any happenings, it is the resultant of 5 things which are collectively coming at a time. Samavaya. Samavaya means coming simultaneously. And what are those? How many things are there? Pancha. Pancha means 5. तो आज जो भी हो रहा है ना, वो सिर्फ आपके कर्म के कारण नहीं हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है collective result of 5 things. Tirthankar Mahavir never believed only in karmas. He said there are 5 things which collectively comes up. Now what are these 5 things? One is swabhava. आपका जो भाव है अभी, उसको स्वभाव कहा जाता है. Now there are 2 kinds of स्वभाव. एक स्वभाव जिसको हम पारिणाम कहते हैं, जो कभी चेंज नहीं होता. Your consciousness doesn't change. You always remain. So that is called पारिणामिक भाव. और बाकी के जो 4 भाव है, औपशमिक है, क्षय है, क्षयोपशमिक है और औदायिक है, ये 4 भाव चेंज हो जाते हैं. यानी कि अगर आज आपका कोई भी कर्म का आज उदय है ना, तो उसमें ये भाव जो है वो इंपॉर्टेंट है. यानी कि फर्स्ट इज स्वभाव, सेकंड इज काल. काल मीन्स टाइम. देखिए आपने सपोज हम तो मैंगोज लाते हैं, वी ब्रिंग मैंगोज, राइट, एंड वी वांट टू राइप देम फास्ट, सो वी डू सर्टेन प्रोसेस बाय सो दैट द मैंगोज आर राइपन वेरी फास्ट. तो काल को हम चेंज कर सकते हैं. आपने एक पौधा डाला है, तो कोई पौधा अगर आप उसको बराबर सर्वाइव करेंगे तो जल्दी बड़ा होएगा, कोई पौधा टाइम लेगा. ऐसे आपके जो कर्म है ना, वो कर्म को यू कैन उसका जो टाइम है, वो टाइम को आप चेंज कर सकते हैं. सो सेकंड थिंग इज कॉल्ड काल. द थर्ड थिंग विच इज कॉल्ड अपन पूर्व कर्मास, बिकॉज आपने कर्म तो बांधे हुए हैं, तो आपके कर्म आएंगे ही. सो विच आर कॉल्ड पूर्व कर्मास. अगर जो व्यक्ति ने ये प्रश्न पूछा है उसको ऐसा समझना चाहिए कि देयर आर फ्यू कर्मास और मेनी कर्मास विच यू कैन चेंज, एंड देयर आर फ्यू कर्मास विच आर कॉल्ड निकाचित कर्मास. इसके भी स्पुष्ट, बद्ध, निदत्त, निकाचित, ये 4 प्रकार के कर्म होते हैं. उसमें जो निकाचित कर्म है, इट इज सेड दैट दीज कर्मास कैन नॉट बी ऑल्टर्ड. अभी फिलोसॉफी क्या है? फिलोसॉफी सिंपल है कि मैंने ऐसे गाढ़ कर्म बांधे, तो हाउ कैन आई बी गिवन इन कंसेशन इनटू दैट एक्चुअली. तो मुझे वो कर्म तो भुगतना ही है. तो निकाचित कर्म को आप चेंज नहीं कर सकते हैं. और 2 चीज और है, निमित्त. देखिए हमारे कर्म का बंध का कारण और हमारे कर्म को छोड़ने के कारण भी कोई भी निमित्त होते हैं. निमित्त यानी को फैक्टर. देयर आर समथिंग व्हिच आर हैपनिंग अराउंड यू. जैसे आप आज हम सब लोग का नानावर्णीय कर्म का क्षयोक्षम हो रहा है। क्यों हो रहा है? क्योंकि भाई जैन स्टडी ग्रुप में जुड़े हैं, दिलीप भाई ने एक व्यवस्था बनाई है, तो उसके लिए दिलीप भाई तो निमित्त हो गए ना। आप भी, प्रीति भाई भी निमित्त हो गए, डॉक्टर विपिन जोशी भी निमित्त हो गए, और ये जो सब आज हमारे जो भी व्यूअर है वो सब उसके निमित्त हो गए। तो एक निमित्त बनता है या, और ये सब को चेंज करने के लिए जो हम क्रिया करते हैं उसको हम पुरुषार्थ कहते हैं। तो अगेन देखिए प्रीति जी, आपके जीवन में कोई भी प्रसंग बनता है तो 5 चीज का ख्याल रखना। स्वभाव, आप कौन से भाव में है वो। काल, जिसको आप पूर्व कर्म, काफी कर्म को आप चेंज कर सकते हैं, कुछ कर्म को आप चेंज सकते हैं, और कोई निमित्त बनता है उसके लिए, आपके कर्म को चेंज करने के लिए कुछ न कुछ निमित्त होते हैं। तो ये जो, और वो जो आप करते हैं उस समय पे आप जागरूक है, आप अवेयर है, यू आर अवेयर एट दैट पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट, दैट इज कॉल्ड योर पुरुषार्थ। तो कोई भी चीज जब भी होती है, ये पांचों चीज का इसमें कॉम्बिनेशन रहता है, नॉट ओनली कर्मास। So this is very clear as far as पंच समवाय is concerned. देखिए मैं यहाँ एक चीज समझता हूँ।
But Bipin bhai, from these five factors that happen according to you in any event, one of them was swabhav, meaning my thoughts or my nature at that time, my feelings at that time. The second is time. The third was the cofactors or the accidental causes around me. And then the fourth was my past karmas that I have bound. And the fifth is my self-effort. So actually, if you look at these five, the only thing that I can actually control or is in my control is my self-effort. Would that be fair to say?
No. Because of your self-efforts, you can change your पूर्व कर्मास. आप उसकी अपवर्तना कर सकते हैं, उपवर्तना कर सकते हैं. Because of your present effort, you can change your स्वभाव. आपका स्वभाव समझो उदय का था ना, आपको सॉरी उदय का था, आपने उसका क्षयोक्षम कर दिया. So anything which is happening,
so even if I am faced with a negative consequence or negative situation, but because I have changed my mindset to be positive, then I have changed my situation.
So जो आपने change of situation की स्वभाव में change किया, क्यों किया? पुरुषार्थ से किया. So see, there are many people who think these 5 things are.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, most of the people learn like this actually, but it is not so.
Right.
भगवान महावीर ने ये कहा है कि आपका जो भी आज होता है उसमें पांचों का रिजल्टेंट इफेक्ट है. इट इज नॉट इफेक्ट ऑफ, बिकॉज मुझे भी एक टाइम ऐसा पढ़ाया गया था कि आगे के 4 फैक्टर तो तेरे हाथ में है ही नहीं, सिर्फ पुरुषार्थ तेरे हाथ में है. We were taught like this. लेकिन after learning more on the karma granthas and various commentaries, we realize that Tirthankar Mahavir has said
interesting.
that samavai, your any happening is the total result
of these 5 factors.
एक बहुत मैं सेंसिटिव बात आपको करता हूँ, बहुत सेंसिटिव है और सब प्रेक्षक को ये लगेगी अच्छी. देखिए, वर्ल्ड ट्रेड सेंटर में एक साथ इतने आदमी मर गए, बराबर है. अच्छा, तो हमारे 20 सोल्जर्स अभी रिसेंटली हमारी
became martyrs. I think we have lost Bipin Bhai momentarily. Him. Meanwhile, if anybody has questions, please do send them in. It's a great opportunity for us to have our doubts cleared, because Bipin Bhai is an academic and his worldview is also that of an academic. So I'm sure we can all benefit from that. Bipin Bhai?
Yeah, I'm back now.
So Bipin Bhai, was this losing you a result of bad karma or because of lack of effort?
Now I'll tell you, very important questions you have asked. You see, now, I'll take you to the same track which I was trying to take you.
Yes.
Let's take a very, doesn't seem so a very good example, but say, our Mahatma Gandhi was shot dead, right?
Yes.
And if I am a Jain, I would say, oh, उसने ऐसे कर्म किए तो उसको किसी ने गोली मार दी. Would that look proper? और हमारे 20 आदमी आज बॉर्डर पे मर गए और हम तो जैन है ना, तो कहेंगे वो तो उसके कर्म का उसको भुगतना पड़ता है. नो, दिस इज नॉट द राइट वे ऑफ सेइंग. ऐसे महात्मा गांधी ने ऐसे काम किए तो कुछ उसके दुश्मन बन गए. ठीक है. और हमारे जवान जो आज बॉर्डर पे थे, तो चाइना ने हमारे ऊपर अटैक कर दिया. ऐसे ही आज आपके साथ में बात करता था तो कहां से भी इंटरनेट का कनेक्शन चला गया. तो ये सब निमित्त कारण है. यहाँ कोई हमारे पूर्व कर्म नहीं आते हैं. तो यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट एनीथिंग व्हिच इज हैपनिंग इज ऑल बिकॉज ऑफ 5 थिंग्स कमिंग टुगेदर.
5 things.
Right. 5 things coming together. तो ये जो डिस्कनेक्ट हुआ ना, वो निमित्त कारण हो गया. इम्पोर्टेंट, कभी हमारा पूर्व कर्म इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट. Sometimes
so anyone can become more important. Right.
More important that. तो हमें ये पांचों चीजों को प्रतिबंध साथ में लेना है. Not one as an individual compartmentalization.
Correct. But one question, Bipin Bhai, that I know that a lot of us have is that if, for example, in Rishabdev Bhagwan had already announced that Prince Marichi is going to become our 24th Tirthankar Mahavir Bhagwan, and this was trillions, zillions, the kind of counting that we don't even know how many years later. So that means it was already predetermined, right? So how does self-effort or self-will play an important role?
Okay, now you see, अच्छा मैं आपको एक प्रश्न पूछूं, सर्वज्ञ किसको कहते हैं? या तो केवल ज्ञानी किसको कहते हैं?
Who is omniscient or who can see past, present, future.
So he has seen the future,
right,
of Maruchi. See, that means he has seen what is going to happen to Marichi over a period of time. And he Marichi will have a problem. Marichi will have Marichi का ये जीव 7वीं नरक में भी जाएगा और बाद में तीर्थंकर होगा. So knowing about somebody's life by an omniscience is his knowledge. It is nothing to do with the life of Marichi. It is nothing which is predetermined. See, it is what is called Krama Baddha Pariyay. Tirthankaras or those who are Keval Jnani has got an capability to know what's going to happen to you in future. So it is only exhibiting the knowledge of Rishabdev to know about Marichi. That's all. But it does not affect the Marichi's laziness or Marichi's efforts. He also knows about both. He knows that Marichi is going to be lazy, and he also knows that Marichi's Jiva is going to go into Satvi Naraka. He is also knowing that he will become Tripushta Vasudev, and he also knows that he will become Tirthankaras, 24 Tirthankaras in Jain tradition. So it is nothing to do with the efforts or the laziness or non putting the efforts by Marichi or that particular soul. He says that there is one person over here who is going to be the 24th Tirthankaras, and that is my grandson. So he only tells about, so saying about Marichi's life is only to exhibit his own omniscience. Otherwise, suppose he doesn't know, suppose Marichi's life changes, then you are defying the very basic definition of Keval Jnana. That means there is nobody who could be Keval Jnani. अगर मैंने आज आपकी लाइफ के बारे में, आपकी फ्यूचर लाइफ के बारे में अगर आज मुझे जाना और मैंने कहा और अगर उसमें चेंज हो गया, तो आई एम नॉट केवल ज्ञानी. So the definition of Keval Jnani or Samyak Jnan, or the Sarvagnata would be defied if we do not believe this concept. So this concept has nothing to do with your life or my life. It is only about his knowledge, which we usually कि जो वाला है उसका जो क्रम है, वो क्रम सर्वज्ञ को मालूम होता है. That is the only statement.
But like, for example, one of our viewers right now, Ankit Doshi, he says, but Marichi could have changed his destiny by changing his karmas, right?
No. So that was in the knowledge of that was in the knowledge of
that was also in the knowledge of Rishabdev Bhagwan.
Of Tirthankaras. Yes.
Mm.
As
Saying
for
is
any
it's not.
Tirthankara, as for any omniscient.
So you're saying just because they saw it doesn't mean that it has any effect on what they also saw, that he was going to do this or he was not going to do this. So it doesn't
Absolutely,
change
absolutely,
anything.
absolutely,
Right.
absolutely. So the
So it wasn't
concept of
really predetermined, because that sometimes makes you think that somebody is determining my future. It was just
no, no, no,
pre-seen.
no, no. Seeing, it's only seeing his future. It's not determining his
Right,
future. अगर
right.
देखिए
So
आप हाँ जी बोलिए.
So, Bipin Bhai, if that is true, if what you're saying is that the philosophy says that you cannot affect my karmas and I'm on my own independent path, then what is the role of the jinnas or Guru Bhagwans or anybody in my journey?
I explain you very clearly. There are 5 causes. तो निमित्त लिया ना
Ah,
हमने.
okay. So they will become
Yes, simple.
limits for it. So very, very true.
So they will become
Okay,
my
I understand
nimitta.
that.
भगवान
Right. Okay, I
ने
understand.
पंच समवाय में निमित्त को क्यों रखा? निमित्त को इसके ऐसे भी
Right.
जैसे
So,
सी आज
like
आप
one
मुझे
of our
दे या तो
viewers
मैं
is
आपको
saying right now, Asumi Mehta, she's
हाँ
saying that it's basically they can only be witness to our journey and support us as an
एब्सोल्युटली.
accidental or a co-factor cause.
देखिए बहुत बढ़िया बात कही है कि ज्ञाता और साक्षी
Right,
भाव. देखिए
right.
जब भी कोई केवल ज्ञानी बन जाता है तो वो ज्ञाता भी है और साक्षी भाव से देखता है. वो कुछ करता नहीं
Mm,
है. लेकिन मैं अभी कोई
mm,
मूर्ति के पास जाता हूँ, मैं गुरु भगवान के पास जाता हूँ, तो मेरा जो ज्ञान है या तो मेरे जो चारित्र है उसका जो क्षयोक्षम होने वाला है उसके वो कारण बन जाते हैं. देखिए मैं रेस्टोरेंट में जाता हूँ तो एक निमित्त अलग हो गया, और मैं उपाश्रय में और देरासर में जाऊंगा तो निमित्त अलग हो गया. तो मुझे वो जो सेकंड थिंग वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, निमित्त को चूज करना मेरे वश में है. देखिए मेरे
Oh,
सामने एक चीज में सिंपली दिखा देता हूँ. आपके पास एक रेस्टोरेंट है.
right.
आई वांटेड टू यूज द वर्ड दिस फॉर द जैन कम्युनिटी, लेकिन समझो एक बार है और बाजू में एक
Okay,
देरासर.
okay. Bipin bhai, I think we've lost you again.
नो आई एम दैट. ओके. तो आपको
Okay.
आपको चूज करना है ना, तो निमित्त को चूज करना आपका पुरुषार्थ है.
Oh,
समझो
but very
मैं कहता
often
हूँ
we
कि
say
चलो मैं
no
आज
that the
उपाश्रय जाएंगे,
family I'm
देरासर
born
जाएंगे.
in, but we say the family we are born in or the friends we have is also because of my past karmas.
निमित्त या निमित्त कुड बी बिकॉज ऑफ बोथ थिंग्स एक्चुअली. पास्ट कर्मास अगर अच्छे नहीं है तो निमित्त भी अच्छे नहीं मिलते हैं. जैसे आज आपने जैन
Okay,
धर्म में जन्म लिया तो ये
right,
भी एक निमित्त हो गया ना. आपको आगे बढ़ने का एक निमित्त. वेजिटेरियन रहने का निमित्त हो गया. देखिए अगर सी
correct,
आई एम अ वेजिटेरियन नॉट बाय चॉइस, आई एम अ वेजिटेरियन बाय माय ट्रेडिशन. तो मुझे एक निमित्त मिल गया. तो ये भी एक प्रकार
right.
के मेरे पास कर्म से निमित्त होता है. अगेन ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड प्रीति कि जो भी चीज है उसमें पांचे को इकट्ठा कीजिए, अलग अलग मत कर दीजिए.
Yes, I think we are very used to seeing only a one or a two options.
वेरी
We're not
सेपरेटली,
used to
वेरी
thinking
सेपरेटली.
about five things. Right. So is this
और हमको
what
भी क्या होता
Jainism
है.
says is to be mindful or to be awake or jagrut? To meaning, is this what is said?
यस. पुरुषार्थ में क्या होता है. पुरुषार्थ में संवर है एक्चुअली. देखिए पुरुषार्थ आज मैं ज्यादा शब्द नहीं बोल. पुरुषार्थ क्या है. संवर मेरा पुरुषार्थ है और निर्जरा मेरी पुरुषार्थ है. सच्चा पुरुषार्थ क्या है. सच्चा अगर मैं 5 समिति का पालन करूं, 3 गुप्ती का पालन करूं, परिषजय का पालन करूं, मैं यति धर्म का पालन करूं, या तो मैं बाहर भावना का पालन करूं, 12 प्रकार के तप पालन करूं, तो वो मेरा पुरुषार्थ है. जैन दर्शन में कोई देरासर जाने का पुरुषार्थ कोई नहीं कहा गया है. पुरुषार्थ होता है संवर और निर्जरा का.
So samvar is the stopping of binding of karmas, and nirjara is the shedding or removing of these karmas, is it?
Shedding of the samvar is stopping the inflow of karmas, and nirjara
Right.
is dropping down all the past accumulated karmas, not all.
Bipin bhai, can you hear me?
I'm there.
Bipin bhai?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes. I can very much hear you, Prithven.
Okay.
What are the
So,
other
Bipin bhai,
questions?
what are the different ways? This is a question that many of our viewers are asking us right now. What are the different ways or tips that you can give us about, because every action that we're doing, because you said that one of the reasons of binding karmas is by thoughts and speech and by my body. So that means every second, every moment, I am binding karmas. So how do I keep this maths to a lower level where I'm reducing more than I'm binding?
हमारे कि एक व्यक्ति था, ऑफिस पे जा रहा था और उसकी तबीयत खराब हो गई. So he felt so bad. अरे today I cannot go to the office. There was the other person who was going to the office and his car got some problem. So he had to come back home. He also felt so bad. Oh, I have so much of work and I'm not going to go to the office today and I will have a problem. There was a third person who missed the train and he also could not reach the office. There was a fourth person who had a fight with his wife. So he did not go to the office, right? All the bad things were happening. And there was a fifth person who forgot to take the papers for the office. And he also could not reach office into the time. And you know who had this? उसको हमें कभी भी नेग्लेक्ट नहीं करना है. अभी देखिए बच्चे जब भी पूछते हैं कि सर व्हाट इज माय टेक अवे फ्रॉम ऑल दिस एक्चुअली, तो पहले मैं कहता हूं किसी complexities of the life cannot be explained unless and until you believe in theory of karma. There are so many complexities of the life. जैसे कोई पुअर है, कोई रिच है, कोई डिजीज्ड है, कोई नॉन डिजीज्ड है, कोई व्यक्ति बहुत काम करता है उसको यश प्राप्त नहीं होता है, कोई व्यक्ति खुश काज काम नहीं करता है फिर भी उसका यश नाम कर्म बहुत बड़ा होता है. So complexities of life cannot be understood unless and until we believe in theory of karma. One. Second thing, theory of karma is very vital, very vital for our family life, for our social life, and for our relationship with each one of us. So this is a very second part which I usually tell people. जो ज्यादा बच्चे जानना चाहते हैं उसको मैं और एक चीज कहता हूँ कि हमें अशुभ कर्म तो नहीं करना है, यानी कि वी डोंट हैव टू डू दुष्कृत्य, हमें सत्कृत्य करना है. पाप नहीं करना है, हमें पुण्य करना है. लेकिन एक चीज समझिए, जैन धर्म एक बहुत व्यवस्थित धर्म है जहां कहा गया है अशुभ को छोड़ना है, शुभ को पकड़ना है, लेकिन शुभ से मुझे शुद्ध में जाना है. Now see that Shubha to Shuddha is probably one can say that it is something which is very important part of the Jain philosophy. हर जगह पे शुभ की बात की गई है, शुद्ध की बात नहीं की गई है. So I always, you know, those who want to know little more about it, then I take him from Shubha to Shuddha. हम श्रावक शुभ पे है, हमारे जो गुरु भगवंत है वो शुद्ध पे है. because they totally have a life which is non-violent. They have a life which is absolutely of the संयम. तो अहिंसा और संयम की लाइफ अगर हमको जीना है तो हमें साधु भगवंत बनना पड़ेगा, गुरु भगवंत बनना पड़ेगा. तो ये शुद्धता की बात है, शुभते शुद्ध होने की बात है. तीसरी चीज मैं कहता हूँ कि एज फार एज पॉसिबल अवर लाइफ शुड बी, जिसको मैं कहता हूँ जीवन शैली, our life should be non-violent and with lot of restraint, because we spoil everything not because we are given because of our past karmas, but because of our present actions, where we are, as you rightly mentioned in the beginning, it is our anger, it is our ego, it is our deceit, and it is our greed. These are the four real enemies, and we as a human being, you know, we are given that power to understand what is right and what is wrong as far as our life.
Vipin bhai, can you
Again,
hear me?
yes, I can hear you. Yes, I'm very clear about it. I can hear you, and I can. I'm.
I think it keeps
Are
going
you?
off and on.
Mine. I'm always there actually. My connection seems to
Okay,
be
I
all
can
right.
hear you again.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Okay. Your question.
yes. So a lot of people are asking that is besides Pratikaman and Samaik, somebody has asked, is there any other way to shed karmas?
The person should live. Person should know about Nirjara, right? Which calls us about the external penances and internal penances. External penances are it means that these penances are important to prepare yourself for the internal penances. So external penances are called the preparatory penances for the internal penances. तो जहाँ कहा जाता है अनशन, गुणोदरी, रस परित्याग, वृत्ति संक्षेप, काया कलेश और प्रतिसलिलता, these are external penances. The internal penances are प्रतिक्रमण, as he mentioned, प्रायश्चित, जिसमें प्रतिक्रमण आता है. प्रायश्चित, विनय, वयावच्य, स्वाध्याय, ध्यान और व्युत्सर्ग या तो कायोत्सर्ग. So person has to really understand all these 12 kind of penances for karma nirjara, by which you shed off all your karmas. लेकिन उसके पहले आपको ये चीज ध्यान रखनी है कि नए कर्म भी नहीं आने चाहिए. देखिए, आपने पुराने तो छोड़ रहे हैं, लेकिन अगर नए चालू रहे तो क्या होगा? So the person who wants to shed off his karmas should know very much in detail about the संवर, जहाँ 5 समिति आती है, 3 गुप्ती आती है, 22 प्रकार के परिचय आते हैं, 10 प्रकार के यति धर्म आते हैं, 12 प्रकार की भावना आती है और 5 प्रकार के चारित्र होते हैं. तो जो भी पर्सन है यहाँ, उसको आप कह दीजिए मुझे फोन करे, मैं फोन के ऊपर उसको पूरा का पूरा संवर और पूरा का पूरा समझा दूंगा कि भाई आपको अगर छोड़ना है तो आप कैसे छोड़ सकते हैं.
I think Bipin bhai, we have to have a different lecture for that because it sounds very complicated. Is there a simple technique? Are there simple ways that we can just, you know, for people who don't know about all of these things in detail, but who want to also, you know, people who are viewing us right now or actually come here to listen to your lecture, are people who are, you know, going in this path or wanting to, or are aware of it, but maybe they don't have enough knowledge like me to really go into details. Are there simple tips and simple ways that you can tell us, so at least we don't bind very big karmas or a lot of karmas?
So what is important? How do you bind your karmas? Very simple. By your actions. What are your actions? Your actions are by body, mind and speech. ठीक है? Very simple. मैं simple example देता हूँ. You know, आपने किसी को फोन किया, बराबर है, और आपने फोन में, आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट यू, एनीबॉडी, यू नो, डोंट टेक इट पर्सनली, और यू स्टार्ट क्रिटिसाइजिंग द पर्सन, नो रीजन. यू नो, हमको गपशप करने में मजा आती है, हमको किसी की, यू नो, एंड व्हाट यू आर डूइंग, यू आर बाइंडिंग कर्मास. आपके जो भी 3 एक्टिविटीज है, मन से, वचन से और काया से। देखिए किसी को भी कुछ मिल गया तो आप क्या करते हैं? आप जेलस होते हैं या आप उसको अप्रूव करते हैं कि नहीं भाई उसके कर्म अच्छे तो उसको मिल गया। So how do you react to the things which are around through your three ways? And सबसे बड़ा माइंड है। देखिए कभी कभी हम क्या है, किसी को दिखाते नहीं, और बॉडी एक्शंस में नॉट बी देयर बट आवर माइंड एक्शंस में बी वेरी वेरी क्रूअल। हम आप
Yeah,
मुंह पे हंसी रखते हैं और माइंड में ये होता है कि ये आदमी मर जाए तो अच्छा है, ये आदमी खलास हो जाए तो अच्छा है। यू नो दीज आर काइंड ऑफ
right.
थिंग्स व्हिच आर हैपनिंग इन आवर लाइफ। तो जो व्यक्ति पूछ रहा है उसको सिंपल हमें यही कहना है, अरे भाई कुछ नहीं करना है, ऑल योर एक्टिविटीज यू शुड कंट्रोल माइंड बॉडी एंड स्पीच। सर मारो तो यू नो देयर इज अ फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन who will always start saying that મારો તો નેચર જ આવો છે, you know, my nature is like this, that means you know I don't
This
want
is
to
who I
improve at
am.
all. तो अभी you know
Yeah,
what can नहीं,
very true.
but good nature is good nature, but there are people who have got a bad nature and they would say that જો મારો તો આવો જ નેચર છે, હું તો બધાને જ કહી દઉં, હું તો બધાને જે સાચું હોય એ મોઢા ઉપર કહી દઉં, but why you need to improve somebody? આપણે કે
Yeah,
દુનિયાને
I say
સુધારવાનો
it
ટેકો લઈને આવ્યા.
as I see it. I only speak the truth. This is the way it is. Yeah, very often we say
Yeah,
that.
but but Preeti, your truth may not be the truth for others. This is your
Yes,
perspective. There is nothing like a
yes,
truth. It's a perspective. So I
correct.
would always say,
Yes,
the word which I will use, that this is from my point of view, may be truth,
my
may not
point
be
of
truth,
view.
because that is your view,
Yes,
your point of view. But
yes,
what we usually feel
yes.
that no, my point of view is a truth.
Is the
That
only
is
way.
not.
My way.
That's absolutely. And there is a third way. See, it's not only my way, your way, and there could be a third way also.
There
We
could
have
be
to
a third
understand
way.
also.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. But Bipin
So,
bhai, does that mean that, you know, when you're saying that we must control our speech or control our actions, very often, like you said, is very true. Because of society, many of our actions are already controlled. We would like to do a lot of things that may not be very nice, but because we are aware of and the implications, we don't do them, or we don't speak because sometimes somebody is in power and we are not. So we know when to keep our mouth shut and we know when to keep peace, but our mind is always working. But on the other hand, let's say if somebody says something, you know, not very nice, or somebody does something that is not very, mean that I just have to surrender and let it go. Is that or not bind karma? I think we lost Bipin bhai again. So again, anybody that would like to have any of course, apologies to all the people because the lecture is in English. Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
You're back, Vipin bhai.
I'm sorry. I don't
No
know.
problem.
Lot of limits are there now today.
Yes, absolutely.
No,
But we're all waiting.
you you said is a very important question. See, let's take the example Parshnath's 10 lives. ठीक है?
Right.
पार्शनाथ के 10 भाव आपने पढ़े होंगे, because I know
Yes.
you seems to be a well read on Jainism, you know. Now पार्शनाथ के 10 भाव में आपने क्या पढ़ा? एक बाजू कमठ का जीव है और दूसरी बाजू
Yes.
पार्शनाथ भगवान का जीव है। हर
Yes.
लाइफ के अंदर कमठ is becoming worse and worse,
Yeah.
right?
Inflicting so much pain and so much hardship.
So his hardship or giving the pain increases, right?
Yes.
This not
Correct.
is the kshama or what is increasing.
Forgiveness.
So what happened? If somebody tries to irritate you more, you have to be more, you have to put more efforts to forgive him, because what पार्श्वनाथ ने क्या सोचा कि भाई ये जो हो रहा है वो मेरे कर्म के कारण हो रहा है. If I react to him, I will find more karmas. So yes, Jainism says that अगर आप कोई आपको दुख दे रहा है, अगर कोई आपको तकलीफ दे रहा है, तो वो तो निमित्त मात्र है. जब भी दुख आता है तो आप सोचिए कि वो मेरा उपकारी जीव है. उपकारी जीव यानी कि वो मेरे कर्म खत्म करने में मुझे मदद कर रहा है. भगवान ने तो ये
So I should actually be grateful to that person because he's shedding my karmas.
Karmas. He is giving you the opportunity to shed your karmas.
Opportunity.
तो ये देखिए, जब भी दुख आता है और there are some situations which are not good, what Tirthankar Mahavir said, first of all, that it is all because of
right.
that you जो निमित्त बन रहा है उसको उपकारी मानो. He is becoming up, you know. आपको कर्म तो कभी भी शेड करना ही है ना, तो उसके लिए कोई तो निमित्त आएगा ना. आप सॉरी, एक अगर आदमी ने गुनाह किया है तो उसको जेल में तो पर उसको रखना ही पड़ेगा ना. तो जेलर इज नॉट द पर्सन हु इज टू बी बिलीव्ड. जेलर तो अपना काम कर रहा है, वो तो निमित्त है. बात चीजें निमित्त आपके भुगतने से यू आर सपोज्ड टू. और तीसरा चीज जो कहती है कि आपको समाधान कि भाई ये मेरे कारण ही हुआ है, और उस समय पे आपको समता भाव रखना है. टू फॉलो द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ इक्वानिमिटी व्हेन एनीथिंग इज कमिंग अप इन योर लाइफ, और उसको पॉजिटिव लो, बस पॉजिटिव लो. जैसे एक एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ कि किसी का एक्सीडेंट हो गया और हमें न्यूज मिला कि भाई he has met with an accident, right? And after half an hour I get an information that okay, he has met with an accident but he survived, and खाली fracture of the leg हो गया है. He has fractured his leg. तो आप क्या सोचते हैं? पॉजिटिव सोचा ना आपने कि भाई चलो हम तो बच गए है ना. तो ऐसे हम जो भी हमारे कर्म आते हैं उससे हम हमारा कर्म का शेर भी हो गया, हमारे कर्म का बंध है उसको हमने समझा, और उसका हमें समाधान भी मिल गया. और अभी देखिए, ये खराब कर्म के बारे में बोल रहा हूँ, और सच्चे अच्छे कर्म आते हैं उस टाइम भी सोचो. अगर आपको आपको सब साधन मिल गए तो उस टाइम भी यही सोचो कि देखिए ये तो पुण्य कर्म का उदय है ना, उसके लिए मिले हैं. कि मेरे कोई एफर्ट्स में इतना सिर्फ एफर्ट से नहीं मिले. देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स, 5 थिंग्स हैव कम टुगेदर. आप समझो, एक एग्जांपल दे, समझो सब यू आर अ रिच पर्सन, राइट? सी रिचनेस हैज कम बिकॉज ऑफ नॉट ओनली योर एफर्ट्स, नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ योर पूर्व कर्मास. 5 थिंग्स कमिंग टुगेदर. आपके पिताजी पैसे वाले थे, या तो आपको कोई अच्छे व्यक्ति मिल गए जिसके साथ आप अच्छा बिजनेस करते हैं. तो 5 थिंग्स हैव कम टुगेदर टू मेक यू रिच और मेक यू नॉलेजेबल, व्हाटएवर इट इज. ये तो 5 चीज को आप याद रखेंगे, और अगर ये 5 में से कुछ चला गया तो प्रॉब्लम में स्टार्ट एक्चुअली. तो ये पांचों चीज को आप साथ में याद रखिए. सो आई थिंक आई एम मेकिंग अ पॉइंट, राइट?
Yeah, absolutely. One of our viewers, Rashmi Karnawat, she says, so should we just suppress our feelings or should we speak up?
आप देख लीजिए, अगर आप सप्रेस नहीं करेंगे तो फायदा. अब सपोज यू बस्ट आउट, ओके,
राइट,
तो सामने वाला बोलेंगे आई एम राइट. nobody wants to say that I am wrong. And if you suppress, people have a feeling, ये साइकोलॉजिस्ट कह रहे हैं कि नहीं भाई, you should come out, otherwise you get the problem. No, I do not agree with that. हमारे धर्म के अंदर अगर हम कर्म को बराबर समझते हैं ना, सप्रेशन विल बी वेरी यूजफुल. धर्म को अगर समझा तो, अगर इस बहन ने ये समझ लिया ना कि उसका गुस्से में वो तो निमित्त है, कारण तो मैं ही हूँ.
So what you're saying is that not speaking, so what you're saying is that not speaking is after understanding the correct way. Meaning it's not that, okay, I'm just controlling my anger. I'm actually understanding the concept that this is basically the same karmas that I couriered to myself in another lifetime. And this person is just being the deliverer of this courier. Right. So one of our viewers, Vipin Bhai, Nimisha Shah, she says, could you please repeat the 5 things, the 5 events, the 5 samvai that happen every time there is an event?
Preeti, why don't you summarize, because you have learned it very well.
Okay,
You
I
tell
will
your
try.
viewers.
Okay, so I will try. The first one is Swabhav, or my feelings at that moment. The second one, like you said, I can reduce or I can
Kala.
increase the time, Kal. The third one is my past karmas that I have bound. The fourth one is Nimit, or the cofactors, or the accidental causes around me. And the fifth one was my effort, Purusharth.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All five coming
Okay.
together.
All five
Samavaya
Samavaya. I
arising.
think this is a very it is unique only to the Jain philosophy, no, Bipin Bhai? I haven't heard about this anywhere else. Usually people always
Yes.
talk about
Yes.
one
Yes.
of the five as a main factor.
No. It is combination, or the resultant of all five coming together.
Okay. So, Bipin Bhai, I think we're coming to a close. I would love for this to carry on, so, but we will have many more of your lectures. Is there anything that you would like to add to this topic before we stop this lecture?
नहीं, बस देखिए, कर्म को जानिए. हाउ डू आई बाइंड इट, हाउ डू आई कीप अवे, how do I accept it, and how do I, you know, I'm not using the word suffer it, suffer or enjoy, whatever it is. ये कर्म की सत्ता को पहचाने, पांचों चीज को साथ में पहचाने, be able to understand how should I make my life proper and how should I have an happiness. I always call Jainism is a science of happiness. Jainism is not a science of becoming unhappy. अगर आप जैनिज्म को बराबर पढ़ते हैं तो कोरोना आ जाए कि कोरोना का बाप आ जाए, कुछ नहीं होने वाला है आपको. You will always remain happy even if you, whether you survive or die. It's not any important. You understand it. Okay, आयुष्य कर्म कर, हाँ, पुरुषार्थ को नहीं छोड़ना है, क्योंकि पांचों चीज को पकड़ो. आज सब व्यूअर्स को मैं कहता हूँ कि आप घर पे ये पांच चीज लिख के बैठो, आपको कभी प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा.
So, just a question, Bipin Bhai, how do you explain Corona with these five things?
I was expecting this question from somebody actually.
Somebody
See,
did ask,
Corona,
how do you explain Corona?
So again, Corona is निमित्त. पहले तो इसको निमित्त मान लो, बराबर है. As I told you, out of five, right? Now,
the accidental cause.
एक निमित्त ना होगा. Whether
I
would survive or not, whether I would suffer or not, whether I would suffer more or less or not, will depend on my purva karmas and purushart, both.
On my past karmas and my effort. Right. If I didn't wear a mask and if I didn't do the right thing.
तो आप ये नहीं कह सकते कि डॉक्टर के पास नहीं जाना है. आप ये भी नहीं कह सकेंगे मुझे मास्क नहीं पहनना है, जो होना है वो होने वाला है. अरे भाई, भगवान ने पुरुषार्थ की बात कही है. See, very simply in your English language, opportunity knocks the door. You are supposed to open the door.
Correct. Correct.
Right.
And what about Swabhav in this? My feelings or my thoughts.
हाँ, स्वभाव इसकी आया, उसको मैं क्षय कर सकूं, उसको मैं दबा सकूं. तीन देखिए, स्वभाव में व्हाट इज, तो तीनों में से मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ, वो इंपॉर्टेंट है. जो कर्म आया है उसका मैं क्षय कर सकता हूँ. अभी ये कर्म कौन सा है? असाता वेदनीय कर्म आया, तो असाता वेदनीय कर्म को मैं क्षय कर सकता हूँ, या तो मैं उसका उपशम कर सकता हूँ, और कुछ असाता वेदनीय कर्म को निकाल सकता हूँ, कुछ का मैं उपशम कर सकता हूँ. तो ये मेरा स्वभाव है. दैट इज माई इनबिल्ट कैपेबिलिटी टू डू इट. देखिए, प्राणी में नहीं है, ये मुझ में है. ह्यूमन बीइंग हैज गॉट दिस कैपेबिलिटी है. और उससे मेरे काल को मैं,
okay, yes, please, no, please explain the Kal, because we forgot about Kal.
या तो आपने देखिए, अगर आपने ये सब चीज साथ में की तो हो सकता है कि यू विल कम आउट ऑफ इट। आपका डेथ, समझो आपने ध्यान नहीं रखा होता तो आपका डेथ हो जाता था, और आपने ध्यान रखा तो आपका जो आयुष्य कर्म है उसको आपने एक्सटेंड कर दिया। देखिए आयुष्य कर्म ऐसा, आयुष्य कर्म मतलब ये नहीं है कि कोई फिक्स करके आते हैं। परिवर्तनीय और अपरिवर्तनीय दो प्रकार के आयुष्य कर्म होते हैं।
Oh, really?
यस।
Well, I thought once the Ayushya karma is fixed, meaning that time you're going to die, no matter what.
So read more about Ayushya karmas.
I think we have many more misconceptions that need to be cleared, Bipin Bhai. We need to do many more lectures and take this as a topic.
Most of our see, we are very preliminary taught something, and then we get that fixed ideas in our life, and then we even don't ask logically, अरे भाई ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है कि मैं पुरुषार्थ करूं और मेरा आयुष्य बढ़े? तो क्या भगवान ने ऐसा कहा? ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है, हो सकता है।
Wow. So that is a very interesting thought for the future, for another lecture. But one of the main things that I think we have all learned is that we as souls are the most powerful, no karma and nothing is part of us. And it is something that we can shed, and we should be aware of how we are binding them. And we should make our efforts and understanding and acknowledging that there are 5 factors, and out of that we are responsible and we are capable and we have the power to change all of them.
So lastly, Preeti, I'll just tell you one simple thing,
Please.
That is, after this lecture, if I solve the problems, I'm not a good lecturer. But if I've created the problems and I've created the inquisitiveness in you to learn more about it, then I'm a good teacher. I don't like.
I think you're an amazing professor, Bipin Bhai, because we have so many questions here, including from Ankit Doshi. Please tell us where we can study more about this, any references, any books that we can access. So you've created many questions, Bipin Bhai. So if you do have such books or something that we can read up on in English, preferably, because there seems to be a shortage of that, please do suggest us.
Surely.
Thank you, Bipin Bhai, so much for another wonderful, enlightening lecture. And there's lectures from Bipin Bhai on discovering Jainism.
Thank you.
And if there is anything that we have misinterpreted, then Michhami Dukram.
મિચ્છામી દુક્કડમ. જીનાજ્ઞાની વિરુદ્ધ કંઈ પણ બોલાવ્યું હોય તો વિદે.
Michhami Dukram. Thank you, Bipin Bhai.